Vet. Comix Vet.
After an amazing directorial debut a couple years ago with the film Get Out, Jordan Peele is back with a second film, Us. Now, in this film, it's about a family who goes on vacation to Santa Cruz, California. Along the way, they end up running into the evil doppelgangers, and then all hell breaks loose. Now, not only was Jordan Peele's direction and writing great in this film, but the acting was incredible too. The family, played by Lupita Nyongo, Winston Duke, and their two kids, they did an amazing job not only playing the family, but being the evil doppelgangers as well. And it really showed on screen. Now, it wasn't, again, not just the writing and directing, but a great cinematography, great use of shadows, an amazing soundtrack and score that really sucked you in. You know, you're on the edge of your seats. There's a lot of comedy in this, but it's not forced comedy. You know, it is a horror slash thriller, psychological thriller, but there's a great interactions with the kids. Being kids, that's funny. Interacting with their dad, Winston Duke, who has a lot of dad jokes, and it really is funny and refreshing within the film. They definitely don't go overboard with it because, I mean, it is a thriller and horror film, and I think it really, really works here. Now, as we all know, by now we're all hearing about, you know, the meanings behind this film, what was Jordan Peele trying to say, because like his film Get Out, it was a social commentary, you know, on race in America. Just like that, this film also is a social commentary. It has meanings, but not overt meanings like Get Out. This one is more what you deem it individually, you know, for yourself. He said in interviews that, you know, he wants to put it out there, and it's like a Rorschach test on whoever sees it, you know, for the audience. Like, you get what you kind of want to get, or at least, you know, what you deem you get from it. So it's definitely open to interpretation, which is good because, you know, it's really abstract, and you don't always want to be force-fed a message, though it's there are some parts in this that, you know, are kind of, you know, on the nose for the meaning, but generally, you know, with all the themes, symbolisms, it's really great that it leaves it open to interpretation for whatever you think it might mean. Now, I can't go really into what I feel like what it means because of possible spoilers, and a lot of it does spoil it. So you got to watch the movie and figure it out for yourself. And it really tells you a lot about not just him as a writer, but you as a person on what you feel this film was about. You know, general sense, it for me, duality, identity, good versus evil kind of stuff, but can't delve too far into it without, you know, hitting spoilers. And it's a good film. Definitely don't want to spoil it. There's twists that some of you may see coming. Some of you may think, oh wow, like this really got me at the end, and it's really good. It's really worth it, you know, waiting for those twists and waiting for the ending. So, I mean, you can't, definitely don't want to ruin it. It's really, really good. Now, this film isn't just, you know, the classic horror film that, you know, we see today. It's definitely like a psychological thriller. It definitely messes with your mind. It leads you down roads and places where you may feel uncomfortable. You may feel comfortable with it. Depends on who you are. It definitely messes with your head, and it gets crazy at times. It gets far-fetched, but within the context of the film and what we know from Jordan Peele, especially with his prior film and Get Out, it definitely fits his style, his mode of filmmaking. And the thing about it is, it's funny that the way he's making these films, you know, it comes into the same vein of the whole Twilight Zone films. Like, this film literally looks like it could have been made a show on the Twilight Zone series. And it's funny because he is doing the Twilight Zone for CBS now. You know, he's going to start doing it this year. So that's something to look forward to, kind of a, you know, good transition into that. It doesn't have, like, you know, the gore that you would think in horror films. Definitely not for kids at the same time. Again, psychological thriller, really messes with your head. I definitely recommend this film. It's incredible. You're going to watch it. You're going to get what you get from it. And then you're probably going to watch it again to see, hey, did I miss something? Maybe I want to get, maybe explore more about this part or that part. watch it again. I really want you guys to watch it and then try to watch it again. You'll probably get a different meaning. You'll probably, you know, go further or deeper into what you figured it was. It's a really good movie. Definitely a Jordan Peele type of, you know, Twilight Zone kind of movie. You know, it's same like if you've seen the TV show like Black Mirror and stuff, same stuff. You know, Twilight Zone, Black Mirror, Jordan Peele, M. Night Shyamalan, the good M. Night Shyamalan movies, not the crappy ones. But this is really good film. I definitely recommend it. Go watch it. You won't be disappointed. And you know, I can't wait to see what films he has, you know, in store for us next. You know, he's definitely has that kind of style that really sucks you in, you know. So let me know what you guys think about the film. If you haven't seen it yet, go watch it. Go watch it and you'll see what I'm talking about. You know, this film is definitely like Get Out. It has everybody talking. And don't forget to follow me on social media. Hit like, subscribe, you know, share it, and I'll see you guys next time.
Comix, fat. Comix, fat.